So you got some Chinese food in that, Kevin. Really? What you're going to give me is a smile? That doesn't help the audio listener, dude.
Well, the audio listeners need to start watching.
I agree. But you know what? We need to start catering to more than one audience. And with that, it's hosting time! Welcome to The Greatest Show, episode 131, which is yet untitled. I am DJ Allen, joined by Kevin.
Hello, everyone.
And Tricia.
Hi.
And in a few moments, we'll have Metal Jesus. Because he's here. He's just, I don't know, maybe he fell in the toilet or something. Maybe he's getting nachos. I don't know. I don't know what it is Metal does. Drink, maybe? What'd you make of it?
I'm sorry, what you said.
Say what? I'm very confused. We have no special guests this week. Very sad. I am still waiting for some responses on people wanting to come on, or asking people to come on. Trish, what are you making?
I am making bush scrubbers.
Ah, did you buy orange? Did we buy orange?
No, we only bought purple and teal. And then Arlene gave me a gigantic bag of net.
Gotcha.
And I bought like 10 colors, one of them being orange.
That's good to hear. It's good to hear.
Yes.
So it's been whoa!
4, 6, 8. And in 9 dish scrubbers, I'll have to go get more net.
That happens. So we weren't on last week because my wife and I were traveling. So we didn't want to have to be anywhere specifically at a specific time. It's a Rachel!
I also didn't want to get into the hot tub and put clothes on to podcast. So
Yeah, we didn't want to do that. Rachel, you sounded like a chipmunk there a second ago. Yeah, we can't understand a thing you're saying.
you sound like Minnie Mouse breathed in helium.
Yeah, and that's already a high-pitched voice there.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, it's no good.
So here's the deal. When Metal Jesus comes back, we're all going to pretend like we can totally understand her and it's all in his head.
Okay. I don't have any idea what she's saying.
Closed captions.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to need closed captions.
Sign language will also do. We can read that.
Yeah, yeah. Where's Metal? Jesus.
Was there a comma in between those, or were you using his full name? Where is Metal?
Where is Metal, comma, Jesus,
Okay.
exclamation point. Yeah, that was an exclamation. Yeah. So Rachel, do we all sound normal? You just have to shake your head yes or no. Okay, so
am little mouse here.
Quiet, chipmunk. I'm gonna start crying.
Oh man.
Oh, it'd be hard to keep a straight face when I'm metal.
Are we getting ourselves happening? I heard a ding.
Yeah, I think it's Rachel.
Oh. Look, there's a metal Jesus.
Here I am.
Okay.
Look, there's a shiny forehead.
Yeah, very shiny forehead.
So Rachel's got a funny story to tell you.
Tell him the funny story.
Yeah, tell me a funny story.
He made her. I'll translate. She made an evil stepmother mad, and she's been like shrunk down to 2 inches. And
We were trying to play it off as if we heard her normal, and you were the only one to hear it with my high chipmunk voice.
the more she talks, the more we laugh.
Drop off and try it. Oh, I'm sorry, audio listeners, but
Oh no, I don't. I think they're enjoying it.
oh,
When she flips us off all the time.
oh, crying. Yeah, Rachel, go ahead and drop off and rejoin to see if that fixes it. Oh.
If maybe I can pick it up on the audio for you, Rachel. Say something. Did you hear that? A high-pitched squeal there? You don't hear that? No, that sucks bunch.
You literally sound like a sped up Chip and Dale, the cartoon Chipmunks. Sped up. I don't know. And the reason I'm saying I don't know is because I have no idea what you just asked me. It's bad. It's bad. I mean, it's great. It's great fun. I mean, I'm having a laugh, but. Uh-oh. I bet that's a big fuck you.
I mean, we can only hope.
Try some other headphones. I mean, it could always be the computer too, but I don't know. Whoa!
Nope, no better.
No better.
You may want to restart the computer.
Yeah, it's going to be a reboot situation.
I'm like picturing fairy dust floating around her while this is like.
Oh, if I could animate this, it would be awesome. You need to reboot your computer.
It's like a cute little hummingbird is telling us off.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Oh, shit. Wow, that's the best 10 minutes of entertainment on this show. Oh, my Lanta. That was great.
My audio problems are nothing compared to that.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny stuff. Hey, if you guys haven't, share the link on Facebook.
I have done that. Metal, you could like take, well, take look at the other Kevin. You could take that right off your wall and you can like start selling advertising space behind your head.
Oh, yeah. Hey, that's free advertising for them, dude. Come on.
You know, I never noticed that till now. I think it's kind of screwed in, so
Oh, darn.
You're screwed in.
I think you mean up.
Sure.
So is that DJ's thing now? Is just that he's bad at insults?
No, it becomes I'm bad at insults when the response is literally just your mom. Okay, that's when it's bad.
I was expecting you're bad at insults as his insult there.
You're a towel. Oh my.
So
Okay,
we're
so,
on vacation in
yeah, we are.
North Dakota.
Okay, see, that just does not sound like a vacation to me.
No.
Yeah.
That sounds like a bad duty assignment.
Well,
Really?
we did.
The only part that's a vacation is that I get my laundry washed by my mom.
Yeah, there you go. We did get to eat at Hoo Hot Mongolian Stir Fry, which was half of the reason we came here. And we also ate at Nardello's Pizza, which New York style pizza, so we loved it, and we were happy about that. But Steve wasn't there, and I was waiting for Steve to be there, and Steve was not there. But I did get to see two people I used to work with here.
Well,
Nice.
I even asked the girl at the pizza place about him, and she said she would text message him.
Yeah, I'm assuming that he either just didn't respond or I don't know, ignored it, or she didn't.
I know a great place you can get New York style pizza.
New York?
Yes.
Yeah, we don't want to go to New York.
Why not?
But isn't he from New Jersey?
No, pizza is from Italy.
No, Steven. Isn't Steven from New Jersey?
Oh yes. The Nardello of Nardello's Pizza. He's from New Jersey.
I'm gonna keep my skepticism still.
Well, you can skepticize all you want. The other food locations that we are going to be eating at while we are here are Space Aliens, and it's a grill and bar, and Herbert and Gerbert's. It's a sandwich shop. At least I'll be eating there. I'll be taking sandwiches home on Tuesday when we go.
You gotta find out how they make their sandwiches then.
It's not necessarily how they make them. It's the materials they make them. It's hard to describe. I mean, you're literally, when you move to Portland, you're going to have to drive through.
It's a very boring sandwich made out of typical lunch meat and vegetables. But the bread is really good.
Yes, the bread is unbelievably awesome. And don't listen to her about the bland part. She has never had Peppadew mustard.
It's kind of like a Subway, but a third of the options.
And 4 times as good.
But
So still not very good.
I will punch you right in the gonads.
They do have really great broccoli cheese soup.
Yeah, their broccoli cheese soup is to die for. and the Spartan. The Spartan. If you go to herbertandgerbert.com, Herbert and Gerbert's, if you search for Herbert and Gerbert, basically it's Herbert, E-R-B-E-R-T, and Gerbert. Just put a G on the front of that. That's the sandwich place. You can look at the menu.
And Gerbert's with an S.
You can look at their menu, and then someday we'll bring you there. Or we'll open our own. Because that would go over like gangbusters in Portland.
See, the only thing that there is worth going back to my hometown for is there's a pharmacy there that sells like old school phosphates for 25 cents each.
Phosphates?
Yeah. It's a drink.
That doesn't sound like it's worth going to.
They're actually really, really good.
I'll have to take your word for it.
And before we get too far away from this fact, everything that DJ is describing, we actually have to drive 80 miles for because none of it is existing in the town that we're in or from.
Oh.
None of this actually exists here. It exists in Bismarck, which is where we moved from to go out to Portland.
Yes.
Oh, so the place where you're actually at is still super lame.
Oh yeah, it's very lame.
It's like 3,600 people,
Jeez.
and
That's how many people were in my high school.
You shut your mouth.
That is scary.
Oh boy,
Oh, you can hear me now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
who are you?
Okay, the reboot fixed it.
Yay!
So you literally used like we were describing. You sounded like a chipmunk that was you sucked in helium and then you were talking at twice the speed. I mean, it was unintelligible.
Like telling us
Yeah.
off.
Oh my god.
Like, imagine a mouse on like 50 uppers.
Almost something I've ever just
It was. I mean, when we're done with the show tomorrow, go back and listen to the part you were on there for that. And it was
Okay,
really cool.
apparently, I just put my head on a mouse. That's the cover.
If I was a wicked awesome animator, I would totally take that audio and completely put you in as a cartoon.
But no,
Just for the cover, for like the cover thing of it, just put my head on a mouse with helium.
Well, we haven't. What I'm trying to do now with the naming thing too is to name it something interesting. We said so. Like the last time we had a show,
Mhm.
Miss Miniver said that she was going to get herself put on a body pillow, and then she said it was an anime version of her. So basically, she said it's going to be me on a body pillow, which is where I got the thing because that sounds interesting to click through, doesn't it?
Mhm.
Unintelligible Rachel doesn't yet sound. I mean, that's not a good. She's gonna have noodles coming through her nose.
where else crap? I have to go get a scissors.
Go get a scissors. What are you eating?
I mean pizza. It's dinner, pizza.
Gotcha. Olives are yucky.
They're yummy.
No, you're wrong.
Pineapple does not belong in pizza.
Pineapple does belong on a pizza.
Nope.
There's our show title. Pineapple does belong on a pizza.
No, it really doesn't.
It does. You know
Nope.
what? I'll eat what I want on my pizza, and you shut up, or I'll erase you from history and kick you in the nuts.
You know, you keep threatening me and nothing ever happens.
I will shave half your head next time I see you. It'll be the middle half. I'm going to give you a no hawk. A no way hawk. It'll be like, it's as wide as my part.
The next time I'm in town, you're probably not even going to be around.
What? When you coming into town?
I'm planning on being there for for Rose City, but you said that you're not going to that.
I am going to that.
I'll be at Rose City.
Yeah, yeah, and I'll be cosplaying at least one day.
Let's see.
And then I'm going to Wizard World for all 3 days for once, finally.
When is Wizard World?
February, I think.
Okay. See, because in the next couple of months, I'm planning on going to Rose City and also KomoriCon.
I used to go to CornyCon. I haven't been now in a while.
No, wait. Rose City Comic Con's in September.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And then KomoriCon, I think, is in
Like Halloween or something.
November.
Or was that last
Oh,
year?
yeah. It's October. Well, I keep getting it. Okay, so September is Rose City, and then October is KomoriCon, and then November is UConn.
Okay. And then
So I've got several conventions all right in a row.
if we get a big enough fan base and metal moves to Portland, we can have Greatest Con.
I'm going to DexCon.
Okay. When are you moving to Portland?
Probably after I graduate.
When is that? 2027, right?
I could probably do it this September, or December, but maybe June at latest.
Next year, June 2018.
Yep.
Okay.
I won't be graduating yet for a while anyway, either from college. So.
Yeah, you were almost going to say high school there.
Yeah. See, I'm pretty like dead tired. I was doing math homework all day after work.
Oh, poor baby.
It was like it freaked out.
Oh, you missed the part where I was telling them that the site director where I work, the person who's in charge of everything, decided that since my job doesn't actually fall into any existing category that the company has, they're going to let me just decide what my job title is, and if they ever get called about references, they'll back me up on it.
Cool. Senior Vice President of Data Analytics.
See, I'm trying to decide what I should go with that actually comes close to what I'm actually doing. The problem with that is that what I'm doing is like 5 different jobs.
So let me run this by you. Forget the senior part. Manager of Systems Information Specialist or something like that.
I'm pretty sure that in order to be a manager, I have to actually be in charge of people.
Well, you're in charge of yourself, so that counts.
I mean, if you want to really split hairs, I mean, technically I'm in charge of a little over 100 people, but only technically.
That's good manager.
So what's the most important title you can use that doesn't have manager in it? Because I would assume they'd frown on a word president being in there in any way, shape, or form. Like, see, so what do we got? Director of Systems Information?
And no, because director is actually an existing title that I don't fall under.
I know. Systems Information Profit.
I don't work with any of the systems.
Analyst Profit. And I'm talking like profit with a hat, not profit with cash. Hey, yeah. I just came up with it. Profit with a hat, not profit with some cash.
Well, it's also a bit of a gray area because I'm not actually technically part of any of the departments either.
Okay.
So form your own.
So, like, we've got
Kevin's
a client
department.
who pays for me. What?
Let's go at Kevin's department.
No, well, no, because he needs a title. He needs a title. So we're coming up with Most Holy Analyst Supreme. How about that?
Well, I mean, if we're gonna go that route, I might as well go with Grandmaster Brain Wizard.
You know what you really need is you need something that spells out in an acronym that's really awesome, like General Observation Dude, and then you could be God Kevin Kuick.
You know, the issue with that is that, you know, I'm eventually going to have to use this on applications and resumes and stuff.
That's why you spell it out. General OBGYN director. God.
That's
Well, you've already shot down Tricia's option of Lord something or other, so that's out. We've lost president, we've lost manager, we've lost director. You don't like prophet, and you don't want wizard. So
because it's supposed to be a serious thing.
Supervisor?
Hey, what's more serious than wizard?
Hey, wizard's very serious, so.
What did you do for the company? I was a wizard. Excuse me? A wizard. I did magical things in the company. Now just hire me. I'm a wizard.
Oh, you're in engineering. Cool.
Maybe I'll just give up on it and just go with, like, just analyst.
You could separate that into 2 words and have anal list.
No, see, I'd rather not have to deal with, you know, them checking any potential employers going through the whole checking to see if I'm a registered sex offender thing.
What? Okay. What about senior technical analyst? Does that work? Or can technical not be in there because you don't know what you're doing?
No, I probably can't. I probably just can't use senior as part of it because there aren't any other people who do what I do. But I mean, honestly, I'm probably just going to go with the simplest thing I can think of. And then later, when I actually have to put it on a resume, just pick something then that seems like it'll work. It'll be in flux. So I don't actually decide now. I decide what my title was whenever it becomes relevant.
Chief analyst. All right, we've got it. Chief analyst.
This is really not as big a deal as you seem to think it is.
We're trying to help, and you're just poo-pooing all of our ideas.
Chief analyst sounds like a serious title.
Yeah.
Well, DJ, the reason I'm doing that is because that's my character.
Oh.
If I have any fans on the show that watch the show and are fans of me, it's because I'm a pessimistic jerk. So
you think people watch the show? Wait, what's
that's why I said it.
Wait, Metal's got something up there. Hang on. Fucker in charge of you fucking fucks. There we go.
That's my vote.
Well, we here at The Greatest Show are also a corporation, so we're going to start giving our employees some titles. I, of course, am the founder and chief executive officer. Metal Jesus is senior asshole / senior meme finder.
I'm down with that.
All right. And then Kevin, you're the grand observing ornery executive Yahoo. So your title spells out GUI.
Can I change that to gaming?
Gaming?
I thought that was one because I have a YouTube channel for gaming in it.
Well, you're that's unfortunate because you are janitor.
Whatever. Oh, come on. That's like close to the job I already have.
You know, I've never actually seen her clean anything, so I don't think that works.
Thank you.
Well, her mouth definitely isn't clean.
True. True. The amount of cursing comes out of my mouth on a daily basis.
All right, ex-janitor, now coffee fetcher. How about that?
That is so depressing. No.
Gopher? Gopher.
Yeah, I mean, it works on multiple levels because of what was going on earlier.
I'm the gopher.
Yeah, the gopher. And then, of course, you will fetch things because it'll be go for this, go for that.
I love it just like, F you, F you, F you.
Or would it be,
Oh my god.
I don't have any idea where Trish was, so I can't give her a title. Well, that was fun.
Oh.
Hey, don't you yawn.
I'm sorry. I've been having to stay
Freaking
late because
10
I've had to deal with my
o'clock
friend
where
who's 19 years old.
It's 10 o'clock where I'm at, all right? I'm an old man. This is normally when the show ends for me.
That's right. It's 8 o'clock
Yeah, I mean-
right now where I am, so.
Yeah, I know.
You're even younger than I am. You should not.
I know.
lie.
You're the kid of the group.
Yeah, until you recruit someone younger.
True.
Yeah, I mean, that's good because up until you joined, I was the youngest person. So
How does it feel that your title was taken?
Was the person behind you that just walked by, was that the sister? You can tell her if she wants to come on the show. We can invite her too.
She ain't nerdy.
We can make fun of her.
I would enjoy that.
I mean, we do that to everyone anyway.
Yeah, we do. We do. It's kind of an initiation.
I mean, I spend most of my time making fun of them for being old. Though, so.
You know, except for Sarab, I'm pretty sure we're the whitest podcast in America.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying earlier.
Yeah.
We need to get my friend Maya on the show, Ben, because she's like, I don't know, she's like a different race than I am. Pathetic, I know.
I'm glad you know your friend well enough to know that she's not white.
No, I've had to deal with stuff from her. Let's see her last weekend, drunk, and then the day after, she was high. Next day, high again.
Oh my God, someone gets high in Oregon.
That's who lives in Washington.
Oh. Now, is she geeky?
Washington
Yes, she's
is basically
geeky.
Oregon.
Is she the one I sent the Chewbacca thing
Yes.
to?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's my friend.
All right, well, yeah, she can come on.
Yeah, I just have to get her butt down here, and then we can do it.
What? Why don't you just send her the link? She can just jump in on her phone, wherever she's at. High, drunk, both.
Oh, the stories of her being drunk. Oh my god, the hilarious.
Well,
I told her to go to bed at 1 a.m. and she thought she started talking to her phone, thinking I could hear her.
No. See, when I was a youth and was drinking to the point to where there are funny stories, I didn't have the internet. So when I'm telling a funny story, you know that it can't go anywhere that you think it will be because technology didn't exist then.
Right. And I'm just like, I've screenshot all these text messages from her.
I could, at some point in the future, tell you about the 96-hour weekend.
What? Who can survive 96 hours straight? Of course, the guy from the Navy.
Yeah. Well, yeah. This was pre-Navy, but yes, it was. There was a couple of 72-hour weekends in the Navy, but 96 hours. It was a rough go. A lot of partying.
Yeah.
Some awesome was had. By this
I found another beer I like, by the way. So,
as opposed to the one
grapefruit. Yes, it's better than the grapefruit. I promise.
Well, okay. Well, I can't have anything with hops, so you can get excited about it all you want.
I know.
Hi, sister.
You can't even hear you.
Oh, tell her I say hi. The old guy in the orange shirt says hi.
She's going out drinking tonight.
Yeah, that doesn't come off as you being a complete.
We need content, people. Content.
Right. Yeesh.
If it's an old guy sitting on his porch yelling at kids to get off his lawn, then that's what it's going to be. Because I said in high school that's the guy I was going to be. I'm going to be the guy that sits on his porch and yells at the kid to get the hell off his lawn.
What, are you going to be the guy with the shotgun too?
Shut your mouth.
I don't think I will ever shut up.
Tell your sister to watch out for squirrels. Just randomly, go. Tell her. Turn around and say, watch out for squirrels.
She's not even in the house anymore.
What? Oh, so she left. She didn't even get a chance to say, watch out for squirrels. Now the squirrels are all in trouble.
Good to know. I think I've hit a squirrel almost, though.
Don't. They'll get together and they'll plot their revenge.
Yeah, it nearly escaped death from me when I was driving, so.
Well, we could get stereotypical and say it's because you're a woman.
True. My friends hate me driving anyway, so if my friend Becca's in the car, we go to her house and leave my car at her house, and then we take her car because she doesn't trust me driving with her in the car.
You realize I forgot your prescription pill.
Yeah, you did.
The state of Oregon doesn't trust me to drive.
But
Yeah,
you don't even have a license?
No.
No. Well, okay, I could have a license now, but I had the right to have a license taken away until I turned 21, and then once I was 21, I didn't feel like getting one.
Oh.
Wait, she's not going to bring me my prescription pill. I got to go get it myself.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to go get more pizza.
You go get more pizza. Okay, you three have fun, and Rachel and I are going to go away now.
Why do people always seem surprised that I don't drive? There are a lot of people who don't drive.
You drive me crazy.
Thing.
In North Dakota, everybody has a license and 3 cars, or they're driving on a suspended license and they still have 3 cars.
Well, see, I moved to an actual city specifically so that I would have access to good public transportation and wouldn't need to drive.
Yeah, that doesn't.
Okay. Back with the last piece of pizza.
Nice.
Yep.
Not only that, but people here seem allergic to walking in general.
So how is the public transportation over in Oregon?
It's okay.
It's not great if you're not actually in a major city, but in the major cities, it's really good.
Yeah, in Portland, it's fine, yeah.
Unless, well, I mean, you can get stabbed on it.
Yes.
So, Kevin, be careful.
Look, people don't stab me unless they already know me.
Okay. Because someone just got stabbed at the Lloyd Center stop.
Oh my god, I used to be over there one summer for summer school. Good lordy. I hated that side of Portland anyway, so.
You could have shortened that sentence by saying, I was over there one time for summer school, and we all would have known it was summer. You wouldn't have to say the word twice.
Yeah, well, I did one class over summer there at Benson. Passed it, and had 3 days off before my mother put me in another class.
I got bored and decided to take a certification course to become a paranormal investigator.
That's an option?
Yes.
Tell her to watch out for squirrels while she's home.
That is an actual... The course is only $5 too.
Where at?
I'm doing it online.
You know what? I can print you a certificate from the official Emerald Spectre website and you can be certified.
Okay, but yes, but see, this comes from an actual college.
Is it an accredited college?
Okay, would an accredited college have a paranormal investigator class?
No.
Probably not.
The answer to that. And if our president has taught us anything, is that we can put anything on a piece of paper and claim it's legit.
True.
But I mean, DeVry isn't accredited either, so.
Exactly.
But a lot of employers will still accept degrees from them.
Really?
Those bastards.
So it really doesn't matter if the school is accredited or not.
If they only knew what DeVry students ate in the cafeteria. It's people. We eat people. Soylent Green is served in DeVry cafeterias.
Yummy.
I'm probably glad I go to PCC then.
Plus, I also don't plan to use a paranormal investigator license to try to get a job. So
Yeah, people think you're crazy if you had that anyways.
So what are your hobbies, Mr. Kuick? Oh, I paranormal investigate. I'm licensed and stuff.
Crafting tinfoil hats.
Yeah, I've got a tinfoil hat factory at the house. I make voodoo dolls. I stalk people to get the hair to put in the voodoo dolls because otherwise it doesn't work, right? I harbor dragons. I haven't found any yet, but I'm totally willing to harbor them. I'm a wizard.
Not a grand wizard, just a regular wizard.
What was the work title again? What was the workforce warlock? He's also that.
Yes. I know 5 languages that don't exist. Not because that they were like not spoken anymore. I mean, they literally do not exist.
well, see, I've just decided that since I don't really, there are some things that I want to learn about that are not actually useful as far as jobs are concerned. So I've decided to just take a bunch of online certification courses. Because why not?
Well, now I'm going to have to Google free online certification courses and see what I can be certified in.
Like EVP, for instance, which is not actually a real thing, but fun to learn about.
Maybe someone will give me some sort of a degree in crochet.
Although I did find out that the college that I was going to when I actually bothered to go to college, they actually had a course on early European mysticism.
What?
Really?
Yeah, that was an actual college course.
Well. What?
I'm not finding what I was looking for. Odd certifications to get. There we go. Let me go. No, not add. Odd.
Certifications that look good on an Oregon.
Oh, it changed it to add. God damn it. I don't want add. I want odd. Odd.
It doesn't care what you want. It knows better.
It's not.
That's why I hate autocorrect. It's evil. That's why I have it turned off on my phone.
5 strangest things you can get certified for. Here we go.
What do we got?
Criminal investigator, ordained minister, beer judge.
Wait, what? Beer judge?
Beer judge, dog psychologist,
What?
and nobility.
I need to get a dog psychologist one.
You need to go. I'll send you the link.
And then I can put it on my business card and my website and stuff, like for my dog treats.
Hell yeah, dog psychologist.
Yeah,
You know, for the ordained minister thing, it actually surprises me that not everyone bothers to get that done.
Why?
Well, because it doesn't cost anything to be an ordained minister, so I don't see why you wouldn't do it.
Well, what if I end up on a plane held by terrorists that wanted to wipe off all the religious people?
Hey, for $41, I can be a lord of
Just don't
Sealand.
tell them that you're a minister.
Hey, for $41, I can be a lord of Sealand, the Principality of Sealand.
That's what I heard from. I heard that like if you paid $80, you could be a knight.
Oh, right, where they
That's
give you, like,
136
square foot of
Okay,
land.
then someone like I was overhearing a conversation about it in chemistry, and it was like the person said $80.
Of course, it's it means absolutely nothing because you don't actually own any land.
Yeah, and sea land isn't recognized either.
Right.
Well, but you can own a piece of sea land.
It's pretty much an abandoned British, like...
It's like the things where they sell you the right to name a star, except you don't actually have the right to do that.
The king of Sealand lives on Sealand. Right? It's a thing, people. It's a thing. We could start a secret society right here on the air. Nobody watches, so it would still be secret.
That is true.
Bob and I attempted to invent a religion on the air one time, and it didn't end well. So.
How so?
It was just I was kind of hoping we would kind of like bounce stuff off of each other and keep going, and it did not end up that way. It was not pleasant to sit through.
Okay, so I just got really bored a second ago and decided to look up weird college degrees you could get.
Yeah.
And I'm just looking at this, and one of them was bagpiping.
Yeah.
I'm just like, really, why?
Why not?
Well, are you currently able to play bagpipes?
No, I can't even play anything. I can't play a musical instrument.
Well, then that explains why it's useful, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, there's Canadian studies.
Wait, you can get a degree in Canadian studies?
Yes.
Maybe it would help me get accepted as a citizen up there faster.
Yeah.
What are your qualifications for becoming a citizen of Canada, DJ? Well, I'm a wizard, and I have a degree in Canadian studies. What was that first thing? The wizard? Yes, the wizard. What, a wizard? Yes, a wizard. I can cast spells. Can we move on to the Canadian studies part? The part that's really going to get me in? Because I got a lot of hair all over me. I'd be a hairy wizard. You're a hairy wizard. Instead of a wizard, Harry.
There's popular culture. Apparently, you can get a college degree in that.
Yeah.
I know.
Reddit and get that.
Huh?
You can browse Reddit and be more qualified.
I know. You can get a degree in puppet arts. It's like, what the fuck?
How about puppetry of the penis?
That's not a thing.
It is a thing. Maybe not a degree, but it's definitely a thing.
No, see, in order to protect my sanity, I have to continue believing that that's not a thing.
I'm with him here.
Once you've seen a penis look like Loch Ness, it's a thing.
Well, luckily, I've never seen that, and I have no plans to ever see it.
Well, then you're going to miss out on a really awesome show.
You know what? I'm cool with that.
That's unfortunate.
I'm going to lock my door tonight. You wanted to sleep in that other room?
No. I'm not going to be the penis Loch Ness. I'm just telling him about puppetry of the penis.
Is that a dog in the background?
Ooh.
There, like,
Rachel?
What?
Yeah, no, I just saw a dog walk by in the reflection.
Was it a black lab?
I don't know.
She would be the only one that has a dog in her home of all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it was a white one, then that's Bella.
Well, it was definitely black.
Okay, that would have been Boone.
Black labs matter.
Oh my god.
Yes?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I have until after. Whew. Okay. Never mind. I don't have to do a quiz today. Yay.
Quiz. You can't do a quiz on the air.
No, I know. I just had to make sure until I had enough time to do it after work tomorrow.
You have to work tomorrow.
But I get off at like 1
PM or AM?
p.m.
Oh.
Because I work from like 8:30 in the morning to 1 p.m.
One of the best places to eat In all of Portland.
What, the spaghetti factory, really?
Yeah.
Depends on what food you like from there.
I really like the zipper cheese.
Yeah.
I don't think I've had that yet.
What? Get off this show.
It's like kind of their thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is one of their like well-known things.
It's like going to the Statue of Liberty to work and going, I hear there's a statue here.
Yeah, I might try to eat. I try to not eat food at work that often.
I'm a wizard.
Sure. Then where's your wizarding wand?
I can't show that on the air.
We're gonna get Tina's puppetry. That's our question.
I know.
None of us want to see this. None of us.
I don't think YouTube would let that video stay up.
No, probably wouldn't.
Oh.
My friend I told her, I texted her, like, I'm on podcast right now, I should just message me, and she goes, wait, what? Oh. Question mark, question mark. And I'm like, you know about this.
Tell her
And
to
she's
watch. Or tell her to join. This is the
I can try to text her the link, yeah.
One of these days we're gonna have a plan. With when we're leaving, I don't know if we're gonna have a show next week either.
Seriously?
No.
Oh, that's right, because you guys aren't in Portland right now.
No.
I keep forgetting that.
We're in North Dakota.
Yeah.
Why?
You guys are going to be stuck driving on Memorial Day weekend? That's going to be fun.
There is zero traffic out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a holiday weekend where people actually visit family. So.
But we're going to be driving like all day, 2 days in a row, whereas they're going to be driving to a place and stopping.
Right. And I'm going nowhere for this weekend ever.
Kevin got there. Sorry, metal. Under in Black Flag we sail. Oops.
Sorry.
I was watching that.
I just closed it whenever you started saying that. So.
You son of a bitch.
Okay, she's afraid to come on the show. Like, she's saying that she'd be nervous as heck.
Well, just come on the show. We won't make fun.
I told her she'd be fine.
Yeah, she'll be fine.
I mean, she's got me. Come on.
Just
Don't
invite
bite.
her. Just invite her. Where's the goddamn tattoo?
Hold on, let me bring it up. Give me a moment.
I've given you a moment. I'm ready to shave your head.
Can't happen until mid-September.
Listen. Here we go. Under a black flag we sail, and the seas hail. Oh, seas shall be our empire. Here we go.
Can you make it the screen?
I wish, but
No,
I'm using Windows.
It wasn't bothering to do that.
No, it's the primary screen. That is the screen.
Okay, well, all I see is your head.
Oh. Okay. Well, it was the screen.
I sent my friend the link. She just has to wait for her mom to get off the computer, and then she'll join.
Okay. And if Budweiser is watching, we're already advertising for you. You might as well just jump on board.
Sure.
You know
Yeah,
what?
they should just sponsor us because we're already giving them free advertisement.
Right. I should tweet at Jimmy Fallon while we're on too.
Yes. You should. I have a Twitter, but I don't even use mine that much. I don't even know why I made a Twitter in the first place.
I still haven't found the point of Twitter. All I do is use it for my business, advertise.
I don't even use it unless it's like My school has like an important notification thing, like about snowstorms or something in the middle of the winter, and saying that campus is closed. That's about it.
The only thing I follow on Twitter is the Onyx Path account.
The what?
Onyx Path, they're a game company. Well, publisher.
So I just tweeted at Jimmy Fallon. Wait, damn it. At Jimmy Fallon could be on hashtag The Greatest Show right now on EmeraldSpectre.com's YouTube channel. Let's see if he sends me a message.
What's up? That'd be awesome to have him on the show.
It would.
And then we could have more famous people come on later.
Let's worry about Jimmy Fallon. Jimmy Fallon's the only thing we need to worry about. Jimmy Fallon is the focus of The Greatest Show right now. Let's only talk about Jimmy Fallon for 30 minutes. Go.
He's funny as hell.
I barely even know who he is.
You don't know who Jimmy Fallon is?
Wait, what?
Yeah, who is?
I don't watch TV.
I'm going to take your left eye and your right testicle and swap them.
Oh.
Well, that's funny because I've got 3.
I'm not talking to you, third ball.
I know he has a late night comedy show or something, but that's about all I know about him.
The Tonight Show, like the show.
Yes.
What happened to Jay Leno?
So what you need to do is you need to Google Jimmy Fallon thank you notes, and it will say it all. In fact, we need to start having bits on here. I want to do something like thank you notes or midnight confessions or something like that.
Well, that would require planning on your part.
Yes, it would.
Is that going to happen?
I'll plan to think about planning.
Yeah.
No. You could have just said no.
Right? Yeah, it would have been quicker.
Hey, who is the man who said that the Bujo RPG would be ready to release before August and is actually almost ready to release right now? This guy.
Well, I know that you are a man by what you say in Vietnamese, but I don't know if you are the man. Again.
Yeah, I don't think you really qualify for that yet.
I do, actually. I qualify for the. My two titles are Wizard and The.
The Wizard?
No,
Wizard that.
Yeah, Wizard, comma, The.
Oh, okay, my friend says she's too afraid to join.
Well, then tell her to watch.
You want to join too.
And if she's looking for a link, it's on emeraldspectre.com.
It is a wise decision on her part, though.
Why?
No, it's not.
No, yeah, it isn't.
No, I just realized something. I just texted her something that will make her actually probably join because she has been meaning to actually meet up with me eventually and do Skype call or Google Hangouts with me. So why not have her on the show and do it at the same time, right?
Exactly.
Sure? Question mark?
You're confused, aren't you?
If you're just joining us, an old man is confused.
Which is not so far off from the normal state of the show, but...
Yeah, the old man's always confused.
You know, I like having Bob on because Bob is 2 months older than I am. So then I'm not the old man. I'm just an old man.
Well, tonight you're the old man. So.
Yeah, I'm the old man by at least 2 years.
Yeah.
Oh God, are you in a rocking
I
chair?
am. The only chair in this room.
You're definitely over the hill. That just, pushed you over and went rolling.
Well, to get into town, you do have to go over a hill. So I guess by definition, I am. Oh, this old man has a rocking chair. What?
That makes me the middle child of this group right now.
That makes me the youngest.
Yeah, everybody except for me and Rachel are the middle child of this podcast. And Metal, how old are you?
Old enough.
He's in his 30s, right?
Yep.
But I didn't know if he was in his late 30s.
Nope, I'm in my mid-30s.
Okay, so
And I
then
think
you're not even the second child. What?
he's the very middle child.
Yeah, he is the middle child. And look at him. He's already in that stage where he's growing his hair out and being rebellious and
Yeah.
advertising Budweiser against our wishes.
You're the one that goes for Grandpa's greatest root beer.
Hey, Grandpa's greatest root. What?
What?
Or not your father's root beer.
That stuff's good. I've had not your father's root beer, so.
Not your father's, grandpa's greatest thing. Same thing.
You know, if I knew how to play guitar, I'd take this guitar behind me and start playing it.
I have a guitar and I don't even know how to play it either, and I don't even know why we have one.
That's probably my brother's, I'm guessing.
So, does that mean I can't play it?
Well, no, that's not why you can't play it.
Yeah, that's right.
My dad's a
It's not that you're not allowed to play it. It's just that none of us believe that you have the ability to play it.
my dad's acoustic guitar is out by the piano.
So wait, this will be an electric guitar? Now I need to open it.
Yeah.
It's a live unboxing.
I want to say it's blue, unless that one's in Portland.
Yeah, let's find out what type of guitar we have. Fuck.
It could be an empty case. Who knows?
Let's find out, shall we?
What?
Working on.
A 64 Fender Strat, played by George Harrison.
No, the label on the outside says Gator. Oh, that's the case. Gator cases.
Yeah.
I know a guy named Tom Wrestler. I insist on calling him Gator, so he's Gator Wrestler.
Thing.
Oh, damn. I may have thrown something out there.
Your allergies?
They should actually, yeah, it's blue.
Okay.
It's going to be a lot worse, but it's not.
Let's take a look.
So,
That's actually nice.
blue.
Nice.
Oh, I remember sitting back on the.
He needs a banjo.
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh, the banjo. I hate it.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a kick.
Yeah, where's the banjo though?
I didn't pluck the right string there.
Play Free Bird. You knew it was coming.
I'm fairly certain that no one actually likes Freebird.
There's a capo. You can put this over your shoulder and pretend it's hooked up to the guitar, and this is to tune it. There you go.
What is this thing here?
You put it in a certain location on the strings, and then it changes the key.
All right. You're all going to be fortunate enough to listen to someone.
Yeah, no, you just need a banjo because you're in a rocking chair.
Pretend to play the guitar in a rocking chair live on the air.
Yeah, no, you need a banjo.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how this thing works here. Try that.
I was gonna rent a movie tonight if I didn't have enough time to get on the show, but you know.
Not a slide for slide guitar.
This isn't a slide?
But the way you're holding it makes me think you think it is a slide.
That's what I thought it was.
Why don't you use it as a slide? Because it's not going to matter if you use it right or wrong.
It fell, so I'm just going to leave it on the floor.
I mean, that stuff is older than both of us, so.
I'll call that one slammed into the windshield at 65 miles an hour.
I'm waiting for Rachel's dogs to come in the room and howl.
He doesn't howl, he barks. They both bark, but he's out there with my dad, so.
Well, have they ever been exposed to DJ playing guitar? Because they might.
No! But oh my god, that'd be hilarious.
I don't have the I can't do stuff with my fingers, so I'm gonna stop now before I injure or break something.
Probably a good idea.
Oh, I mean, I took it off.
Okay, maybe today's maybe thing should be DJ with a guitar.
No, old man in a rocking chair, if nothing else.
With a banjo.
If I had a banjo right now, I would play it. It would sound terrible, but I would play it.
It would be funny.
Can't get this case shut. It's for young people. Young people need to get this case shut. Oh, let's go ahead and move that out of the way so I don't trip and fall on it later.
And all that stuff I brought you, it goes into the piano bench.
Oh.
I've already frightened my friend already because like when she was getting drunk and high last week, I was like, "You want me to drive up there and in a very angry mode and kick your butt to the next century?"
Did the Brit go back home?
Huh? He's leaving tonight.
Okay.
So, can I give him the nickname that I keep referring to him in my head as?
Sure, go ahead.
Missile tongue.
What?
Oh, wait, all right, these guys don't know what happened, do they?
Nope.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Messaged them it, more likely.
What?
This segment of the show will be Rachel's dating life.
Oh my God.
We need some little theme music and some like graphic of some type.
Just like horrible romantic music.
Now I'm picturing like little bubbly hearts in 8-bit mode coming up the sides.
That's what I'm picturing in my head.
Should I tell the story?
Go ahead.
Okay. All right. Here is the story. Rachel's gentleman companion, whom at this point I will refer to as, I don't know.
What do we call them?
What's the most British name I can think of?
Oh God.
Well, his name is not like even a British name anyway, so.
Liam?
Let's go with Liam. All right. Her gentleman caller, Liam, flew using his arms all the way from England. Okay? Flew in. He said, man, now my arm's tired. And then he's like, he finds Rachel randomly in a crowd. He's really good at that.
He is.
Finds Rachel and he goes, you mind if I kiss you? And Rachel goes, I would love it so much.
I didn't expect what he did.
And then Liam leapt upon her and stuck his tongue so far in her mouth rapidly, like a snake. The first time they ever met. And she was like, and he didn't understand what she was saying because his tongue was in her mouth. So then he pulls his tongue out of her mouth and she goes,
The fuck? No, what the fuck, man?
Okay, if that's even remotely close to what actually happened, I feel really sorry for you.
okay, so let me tell you what isn't.
Pretty remotely close to what happened.
Yeah, let me tell you what's not true.
His name isn't Liam.
Yeah, that's one thing.
He also cannot fly using his arms.
Yeah.
Nor can he geolocate someone randomly.
Yeah.
But
He does stick out in the crowd, that's for sure. He does.
He did French kiss her on the first date.
On the first time meeting him.
Before the first date, because there wasn't even a date yet.
No, there was a double date though. But she knows that Tricia knows about.
Yeah, she told me. She told me. And then it was a triple date, and then it was a triple date with chocolate on top, and then there was an orgy. I'm sure clowns were involved. Maybe a bowl of Jello.
I have a fear of clowns, actually, so.
Which is what made it so weird. Very odd.
Why there was like so many balloons in her room?
Yeah, no, the guy after that French kissed me on the first time meeting me in my car.
He's like, let me stick my tongue in your mouth.
I didn't even expect it. Oh, let me tell you, no, I have a convention friend who's like a mother to me that wants to murder him, so.
Lovely.
Yeah, who the hell tries to kiss someone the first time they meet them? That's just weird.
I know. He apologized for it the next day.
But he'd already gotten the goods by then, Rachel. Come on.
Not yet. He hasn't got all the goods yet.
Not all the goods, but the goods. There's some goods that he's got.
Did you point out that his first impression involved sexual assault?
I guess.
Hey, if anyone has taught him anything, the president wants him to grab her by the pussy. That's what our president encouraged.
True.
So wait, does he have really bad hair like the president do? Like
His hair is like imagine Metal Jesus is shorter, like up to here. Like yeah, just imagine it's shorter.
So like my hair.
Yeah, it's like yours, but curly like Metal Jesus.
All right, what she just did was the equivalent of me doing this. Okay, it's a guy just like Metal Jesus, but he's shorter, black, and bald. Oh, and a woman.
I'm picturing red high heels while you're at it.
Yeah, red high heels, just exactly like Metal Jesus, except for all those exceptions.
I'm trying to say my friend, please, and my phone said
I wouldn't really have much trouble believing that he owns some high heels.
Okay, dude, I was trying to say my friend, please, and my phone just said her pizza all caps.
What?
Okay, so I was trying to say my friend, please, and my phone decided to hit. I hit pizzas in all caps on my keyboard.
Nothing says awesome like pizzas in all caps.
And I'm just like, what the heck? I did not want pizzas.
Sure you did.
I just want pizza.
Rachel's ordering pizzas for everybody. We're gonna give her some phone numbers.
My friend said she'll do next weekend, but you said we weren't doing it next weekend, right?
So don't go on now.
So,
I don't even know if you can order a pizza here.
no. No, you can't. We won't get a pizza.
Wait, you live outside the service area of any pizza places? That's just sad.
That is.
Did you know that?
I
No.
believe you call that the gulag.
That we're literally in the middle of nowhere. If you look left, right, up, and down, you will see things, but where we're at is nowhere.
That's depressing.
We're in half of the middle of nowhere.
There's what?
We're on the western half of the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, that's true. We are slightly west of nowhere.
That sounds. So you're still in the middle of nowhere. So.
True. Fast food where we're at is
Dairy Queen
Dairy Queen.
and Subway.
That's it.
That's it. And the Subway is in a gas station, and Dairy Queen closes at a certain time. Just like most of the things in town close at a certain time.
Dish.
Dish.
That's like, what if I want a hamburger at midnight? Come on.
Then you make it in your freezer or in your kitchen because you're not getting it here.
As long as you have hamburger in your freezer, because you're not going to go out and buy it.
Right.
Where's the nearest Walmart to that town?
The nearest Walmart is 80 miles away.
Yep, 80 miles away.
Jeez.
Dude.
Well, what's the point of having it then?
What's the point of having this town?
Yes.
Power plants,
Yeah, it's true.
energy production. That's what employs everyone here.
Jeez.
Did you just douche again?
No, jeez.
Whatever.
Oh,
Douche.
man.
Douche.
I took some pictures on the way into town.
Oh, make Tricia the headliner right there.
I sent them to my friend the other day, but putting on my phone here. Where'd they go? There before we got here. Here we are. Here's some of the the oil well along the interstate in North Dakota.
I know. I won't.
I don't know how much you're going to be able to see on this one, but here's
This is Tricia.
Where's she live?
They're right now in North Dakota right now because they're visiting family there.
Hi, Dad.
Did you see the pictures I sent to you for your geology homework?
Yeah.
Yes, I did. Which I appreciate.
We went through mountains.
That's DJ, Kevin, and then the other Kevin. But that's the chill parent.
The chill parent.
I don't remember if I sent you these from the Badlands.
No, you have not.
If you still need more pictures, I'll send these to you because you can actually see the...
Yeah, I can definitely see the different layers of sedimentary rocks.
Exactly.
And someone might stop in the Badlands on the way back so we get even closer pictures.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the day I actually asked you for the photos, it was thunder and lightning out here. I was like, yeah, no, thank you.
That's it? Thunder and lightning? Very, very frightening me.
Yeah, being in the middle of a thunderstorm while outside looking at rocks, terrifying.
Nobody wants to say Galileo? Come on.
Nope.
The thunderstorms in Oregon are a pathetic sham.
Yeah.
I mean, they're nothing compared to what you get out in the Midwest. But I mean, it's it's much more of a rare event. Whereas here, it's like a few times a week all summer.
My friend's just like, I'm gonna be the weird one, and I'm like, no, I'm already the weird one. So.
Hey, everyone can be the weird one.
Exactly.
Okay, so you got an ex-military nerd, another ex-military nerd who LARPs,
Yeah.
a goth who does cosplay and LARPs, and then whatever Tricia's weird thing.
She's like a guinea pig.
She's the pet weird person.
She's a guinea pig.
She's the control group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's the control group.
She is the normal stick by which the rest of us measure.
I'm the one that has to pretend they fit in. The
I
control
got
group.
with the rest of the world.
Well, we've seen. Well, we went to Bismarck, which is like 80,000 people. Here's like 3,600 or 3,700 people. And DJ did see one kid with green hair.
Yes.
So look at that. One person with colored hair.
In Bismarck, not here.
No.
I actually want to dye my hair eventually.
I'm gonna dye my beard when I get back. It's probably gonna be green.
Am I not surprised?
My mom colored my hair for me the other day because the pastel colors I got didn't stick.
So what is that? Is that like a pink purple?
It's purple. It's like a violet sort of purple color. I washed it once, so it's a little closer to hot pink than dark purple now.
It's essentially just purple, yeah.
Okay. Like, I can't tell what's going on with this. Then again, I might be colorblind half the time sometimes.
Well, plus with the light shining through it, it
Yeah.
makes it brighter too.
Yeah. And now for something completely different.
Oh, on the topic of my mom, it's my parents' 45th wedding anniversary today.
Yep.
Wow.
Congrats to them.
Yep.
That's awesome.
And we're 26 years behind them.
Yep, 26 years behind them for our anniversary.
We'll catch up someday.
And my cousin's wife had a baby today. The end. All the excitement in North Dakota.
Okay, my friend's like, I'm afraid because she thinks she's blank, her mind's gonna go blank and it's just gonna start laughing for no apparent reason. And I'm like,
What,
we laugh already for no apparent reason.
Wait. You just tell her that Kevin, the goth that cosplays and LARPs, spends long periods of time dead silent on this podcast. So it's no problem.
Sometimes I think he forgets he's on it.
Yeah.
I usually remember for long enough to insult DJ.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. And then I insult him back.
And you know, when Kevin is quiet long enough, we all make fun of him, and then he does come back and insults DJ, and then we just go on and wait for it to happen again.
It's a mandatory once an hour event.
No, I just told her that there's somebody on the show that we forget that's on there with us sometimes. So that might help her.
Maya.
You could always,
Yeah, her name's
you
Maya.
know, it's probably easier if you just start threatening her.
Yeah, threaten her.
What do we threaten her with some, like, here's, I threatened to not send her a spam of underworld pictures, so.
Okay, so you need to get better threats.
Yeah.
I do.
Or you can go reverse psychology and be like, fine, we don't want you on the show anyway.
Like, I told her the show wasn't happening next weekend.
Reverse psychology doesn't actually help usually. Because we all know it exists.
It's true.
Well, when you're
I'm the worst at, okay, so all my friends say I'm the worst at threatening and I'm the worst at flirting, so.
Flirting? Well, you can't even say the word.
I can't, no, I can't. I'm horrible.
Flirting. Hey.
That's okay. I suck at that last one. I'm really good at threatening people, though.
Well, what? Then don't pull it over here and threaten my friend then.
You're also really good at helping other people threaten other people.
Yeah.
Well, see, the thing is, if I were to threaten your friend, then they'd probably call the police.
Nope. Like, they would think it's me because you would be using my phone.
No, because the police haven't been a band for decades now. Come on. It's better than that.
Who?
See, at that point, though, I'd probably just take your phone and hold you hostage instead. Just tell her that I would start torturing you to death if she didn't get on the show.
Let's see here. This is what she just texted me. How about for the next one, I might solemnly swear to go on the next, and if If
No,
I
but
in
tell her
any
now
way
or never.
violate my promise, I give you the permission to kick my ass.
Now or never. Tell her, jump on now.
Well,
Okay.
or what you could do is, instead of threatening her, just get one of those, like, the things that you use to cut the tip off a cigar, the things,
The
and then
Yeah.
and then take her pinky first, and then let her know that there will be more if she doesn't join.
Start sending her pictures of severed fingers. Tell her you're not going to stop.
Oh no, I could. Oh, hold on. I just need to find something. Good thing I have Google open already.
Let me Google that for you.
You mentioned Underworld a minute ago, and before the show started, Kevin was saying that there's like horror movie bloopers or something on YouTube.
I spent all morning on YouTube watching horror movie bloopers because and there were a bunch from Underworld.
Yeah.
No, I'm just trying to find something because I told her a certain character dies, and it's just like she loves that character. So using an image of that character would probably work for her.
Which character?
Huh?
Which character?
Which character? Michael Corvin dies from Underworld. So.
Doesn't he die in the second one?
No, he actually dies in the Blood War one.
So he wasn't dead in the third one?
He wasn't dead in Evolution.
Wait, is that the third one?
That would be the... No, that would be the second one.
No, where's the one that he falls into the water and is supposedly dead? Which one is that?
That's the second one. That's Evolution.
Rachel, it's kind of freaky. There's this mirror over to the side of your head, and when people walk by, I can see stuff.
I know. I'm using the main
No,
computer.
wait. It can't be the second one because he was in the second one fighting Marcus.
That's when he almost died, yes.
No.
Yes, I am...
At the very beginning of a movie, Celine goes to save him. He falls in some water and he supposedly explodes.
Oh, that's the first one.
No.
Oh, wait, what do you mean where he gets stabbed by, like, pieces of wood?
No, she has a daughter she needs to take care of at the end of the movie.
Oh, that's Awakening.
All right. See, so there we go. It's not the second one.
Okay, never mind. I was trying to figure out which one you were talking about.
My Lanta. Kids.
I know how much she loves a certain character, so I just have to find what I'm looking for first. To use against her. What's very convenient?
You know, I'm going to start a college, and I'm going to call it What's the Matter You?
Aha, found it.
Nobody's paying attention to me. Nobody listens to the old man anymore.
Wait, was there a time when we did?
I'll punch you right in the throat and remove your head and place it right underneath your butt. All right? I'll use you as a bowling ball and then put your head back when I'm done.
I feel like that last one got away from you a bit.
I'm sorry. I'm just like, what's going on? I'm sorry, taking photos of something online.
You know what? That can be my thing. I can come off with a good one, and then I can keep going, but I don't need to, and then it can be awkward for a minute. That's my thing. I'm the old man that does that. And I need
to blow everything up with "Get Off My Lawn."
Get off my lawn. And you know what, hon? We need to get me a rocking chair. This is totally.
Get him a banjo too. Get him the banjo.
I do need a banjo. Once I have a good signal, I'll actually download an app that should act as a banjo, and then I'll sound like I know what I'm doing.
Why don't you have a good signal?
Every time I try to download an app, it gets halfway done, and then it's like, you can't do this right now. And I'm like, all right.
Huh.
No, it's against Trump shirt.
Listen,
I know. I
need to take you to work in the morning, okay?
What? What's wrong with my car?
I'll do that first.
I don't remember. Yeah, why?
Well, because I need to take you to work in the morning, okay?
Is something wrong with my car?
No, I'm taking you to work because we're going to have to pick you up.
That's right, because we're going to the gorge tomorrow, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
The gorge.
Right, I forgot.
There's a lot of people on this call.
Yeah. No, there's another person. They're off somewhere.
Where did Metal go? Did Metal say he was leaving?
I don't remember seeing that.
She's knitting something, I think.
Crocheting scrubbies.
Thank you, crocheting. Sorry.
I am crocheting dish scrubbers.
What else do you make?
I make a lot of hats. I knit and crochet a lot of hats. But I have a friend who sells these, and she's in Bismarck, so I'm trying to get a bunch done for her before we leave.
Wait a
Otherwise,
second.
come back to her.
Hold the phone. Did your dad think I was pro-Trump?
Oh God.
Yeah, no. You need to show him that every vote for Trump is a hate crime. Tricia and I both got 3 shirts, anti-Trump shirts each, and we're trying to alternate on the day so that we can maximize their exposure.
I want that shirt now, please.
Here's the one that I wore yesterday. So here's the picture. And then it says mental health should be treated, not tweeted. Or mental illness, sorry. Mental illness.
Mental illness should be treated, not tweeted. Yesterday I had Trump doing that one, and it said cult of ignorance. And then I also have a shirt that has an American flag on it that says Veterans Against Trump.
Yeah, I saw that one on Facebook, I think.
That's because that's the only one I've taken a picture of. I should have taken a picture of this one. I'll get a picture of it. I still got plenty of time.
My other 2 shirts are Science Trump Stupid and
oh, I'm loving this.
Liberal.
My friend texting.
Oh shoot! So, speaking of stuff that is political but also kind of a big deal, did you guys see that the FCC has started rolling back net neutrality protections?
Yeah, what is the problem? Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong.
Okay, so do you know what net neutrality is?
No.
Okay, so the way that it's currently set up, internet service providers and hosting sites and things like that are not allowed to actually restrict people's access to websites. If you're paying for internet access, you get access to all of the internet at the same speeds, unless you set up your own kind of blocker or whatever.
Right.
Basically, removing net neutrality protections would allow internet service providers to say, at your base internet package, you're only allowed to access these sites. If you want to access more than just these core sites, you have to pay more, and then we'll let you access them. Or it would also allow them to force the websites themselves, to pay the company to allow their subscribers to be able to view those websites.
So, like, they could force Netflix to.
Well, or even if you had an anti-Trump website to collect signatures for something, and your internet service provider, like Trump, then they could tell people, if you want to access this website, you're going to have to pay. Or they can tell the owner of the website, if you want people to be able to see your website, you're going to pay us.
Right. Or they could throttle connection speeds to only certain websites. So, for instance, YouTube you can access fine at perfect speeds, but if you try to use anything like any streaming sites that aren't affiliated with Google, then
right, like Pandora or something.
Right, and it's at a much lower speed that you can access it with. So net neutrality is extremely important to protect basically everything about our access to the internet.
Yeah.
Essentially, removing net neutrality protections is kind of like an attack on the First Amendment.
Okay.
It's almost blackmail. I mean, it's...
Well, extortion.
Yeah, there's the better word. Yes, you're absolutely right. Extortion.
So yeah, kind of a big deal.
Right.
Which is why at any time in our lives it'll be forgotten about and overturned. It'll be the Trump presidency.
Right.
Well, hopefully they will fix this 4 years later, right?
Right. Like, I mean, just as an even better example, EmeraldSpectre.com is not affiliated with any major, any major company or any major hosting site or anything like that.
Correct. But
so,
if someone wants to pay me exorbitant amounts of money to advertise all over my site, I will take that money.
Right, but point being that if they were to say, okay, only websites that have a Google listing are allowed to be accessed at our base package, then anyone who didn't pay extra wouldn't be able to access Emerald Spectre.
And we can't have that because we need more traffic, not less.
Right, yeah.
Right, so essentially an ISP could force people to use, whatever sites they want people using.
Right.
I think we disinterested her. She's completely...
No, I'm listening. I'm also, dealing with Maya, so...
I mean, I would say that you should contact your congressperson about, making sure that they don't roll back those protections. But Oregon is a good state where where our representatives have already said that they're against taking away net neutrality protections.
Which is a good thing.
Right.
Oh, okay. So, speaking of what you just said there, Kevin, recently I saw another person post on Facebook. There's this service called ResistBot, and it's a number that you text. The number is 50409, and you text them the word resist. And it writes back to you and it says, "Hi, I'm ResistBot. What's your full name?" You give them your name, you give them your zip code, they look up your representative, and you can text what you want to say to your representatives to ResistBot, and it will fax the letters to your representative on your behalf. So, like you said, Kevin, our representation is on board with what we're looking for. So it's a little bit tougher for us, but it's a very simple way to contact those representatives.
It is.
So.
Yeah.
You can tell Maya at this point that she's got a whopping 23 minutes to join because of the lateness of the hour here, we're probably going to bed right at 23 minutes. Well, we're ending the show in 23 minutes. It's going to be a 2-hour show, folks. Wow, I just killed the entire conversation. Old man.
Oh, I'm texting her.
I'll probably leave sooner than that, too.
I mean, if she doesn't get on, then I'll just do a Google Hangouts with her, possibly, to get her used to it, kind of thing,
Is that what the kids are saying these days? The hip lingo, hanging out on the Hangout Google-y?
I don't know. I like Google Hangouts more than Skype, actually.
Yeah, although Google Hangouts is, it's kind of an older system.
Yeah, but it's one that I don't have to install a bunch of crap to have a show like this.
Exactly. And I can easily go live on YouTube with it, too, if I wanted to.
Yes. Points for the young one.
You're like slowly. Just slowly going points for the
Let me just rock here a little bit. Serious look on my face.
Old man.
And then I'll go, let's send it to metal. Did you just finger gun me?
Yes, I did.
You son of a bitch.
Listen, Grandpa. Yeah, you banged her.
I'll braid your hair and then hang you from your ceiling from it while a skunk licks peanut butter off your nuts.
What the hell?
And then I'll help you down because that's wrong.
Oh my god, what?
What you missed earlier, Metal, is that I'm going to be the guy that does the really great insult, and then I'm going to keep going with it until it gets away from me, and then it's going to be awkward. I'm the awkward old man.
Yeah, except that one started out awkward.
I'll cave your chest in with a sledgehammer and then put the sledgehammer down and make sure I call an ambulance so that you don't die right there on the floor.
All I'm hearing is this.
That's some weak sauce back there. Plus, we gotta watch out for copyright stuff. We don't want to get pulled down. Okay,
the reason why my friend can't do this is because there's too many of us. That's why she's freaking out.
That does not compute.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
No.
No, she said I can't. I usually could do it if there were or I guess if there was any other people on the podcast, but I can't.
This isn't an orgy. It's a conversation between 6 people.
It's not even a particularly interesting conversation.
No, it's not.
What, Dad? I don't know.
Yeah, so you just tell her it's a lame conversation with 3 old guys and 2 ladies.
Wait. I do not qualify as old.
You do too.
I will nair everything below your neck.
How old are you?
Me?
No, Rachel.
Oh.
20?
If you honestly think that 25 is old...
It is, in my opinion, so sorry.
Wow.
You're going to have a very uncomfortable life.
Grandpa Kuick, what's going on?
See, the last girl I dated was younger than you.
Oh my god.
Kevin, I have to ask in all seriousness, did you pick her up from the daycare or did you...
No, actually, I met her at the college.
Oh. At the daycare at the college.
No.
Robin, no? All right.
So was first date to Chuck E. Cheese?
Yes, where he got stabbed for a 4th time.
I was forgot he got stabbed so many times, right? I forgot.
We all have our thing. Kevin's the stab victim. Metal kind of grunts and advertises. You laugh like a chipmunk. Tricia crochets, and I'm the other one.
And wasn't that the one who got French kissed with that bit too for me?
What? What about French toast?
No, oh my god, oh, man.
You know,
your friend.
I haven't only been stabbed, you know.
What, you've been shot?
I haven't only been the other one, but I mean, come on.
No, I've been shot at, but I haven't actually been shot yet.
Okay.
I've been shot at.
I have been tased, though.
Are we having a competition? I've been shot at. I'm pretty sure Metal has been shot at.
Yeah.
There, 3 of us have been shot at.
Yeah, but see, you guys were supposed to be being shot.
No one's supposed to be shot at.
No. Well, he would have been in a combat situation. I was on Bourbon Street.
I was on both.
I am glad I haven't been shot at yet.
And just let me end that, leave that in your head for a couple of weeks with the fact that I was very afraid of how lackadaisical the police were with the person who actually got shot. They just picked him up and left. I mean, it was like it's all taken care of. Don't worry about it.
What the fuck?
I was just shot.
It's only in the jaw, nowhere important.
No, he was shot in the stomach.
Yeah, no, there was a shooting by my high school when I was in high school.
That doesn't count.
No, I know, but I was like...
claim to be shot at if it happened at the place you went to high school. It doesn't work.
No, I know. Thankfully, I didn't shot at during the time, because I was 10 minutes before it, my dad picked me up.
I mean, I had some friends who were shot at the college, but...
I punched a clown.
That's nice. I would probably beat the living heck out of a clown.
You know, they're just as scared of themselves as you are.
I have a horrible fear of clowns.
Because, you see, you don't become a clown unless you've got some deep personal problems already.
And if you've got personal problems that can't be solved by being a clown, you become a mime.
Right, the French creepy thing.
Clown? Wait, do you really think that mimes have groupies?
No, they were creepy.
Now, as soon as I said that, my first image was a mime doing the whole in the box thing, and then me walking over, opening it, and punching him right in the face, and then closing it.
How are mimes creepy? I just find them, like, slightly pathetic.
Oh,
They're just creepy.
I'm gonna cover you in honey and throw you on an anthill. Cheap honey though, because I don't want to spend a lot of money on that.
The high fructose corn syrup mixed up.
Huh?
Imitation honey.
Huh?
We worked hard days to work tomorrow. We got a long day.
I know that.
About 10 more minutes. Okay.
Sheesh.
Okay, so
All right, Joel.
I'm not going yet.
Oh. Okay.
so in the last 3 or 4 minutes, I sent letters to Mercy and Wyden, encouraging them to continue to support net neutrality.
Awesome.
Nice. Like I remember there was something, I think it was in high school, but I can't remember what it was that was against like certain websites or something. It was like called SOPA or something.
Right, that was the last attempt at destroying net neutrality.
Okay.
And HIPAA or something, there were a couple of them at least.
Right, but they were at the same time though.
Yes, they were, yeah.
Okay, because like that's the last issue of neutrality I remember, so.
Right, there was actually a huge protest that, like, a very large number of sites did. They did, like, an entire day blackout.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
I remember that.
I think they should do that again, because that, I think, had a very large impact on the situation last time.
That would be great.
It would be.
I'll take my side offline. I'll show what people like, what people will experience when they can't get to emeraldspectre.com for months. I'll take it down for months.
And then we would just pre-record episodes.
Just no. I'll take everything offline. They'll be like, where is it? You keep promoting. I'm like, I took it offline to show you what happens when net neutrality goes away. And then
So
they're
you'd
like,
promote it on Facebook like always and Twitter and stuff, but you'd be like, you could watch this, but.
there you go.
But what? There's always a catch to something, isn't there?
Yes. For fish, it's a net.
Of course. Actually, I need to go out fishing eventually this year.
No. Fish don't.
Why? Why would you bore yourself like that?
Yeah.
It's fun. I go hunting.
Hey.
I'm sure that these days, like guns and fishing poles come with a phone automatically attached.
Now, fish don't exist, just so you're aware. It is one of the 4 rules of life.
And you're saying that deer do exist then?
No, what?
You're saying that fish don't exist, so that means I'd be going deer hunting more than fishing.
That has nothing to do with fish.
Yeah, I hunt, so I hunt and fish.
No, what you do is you sit with a line in the water waiting for nothing to happen because fish don't exist. You want to know what the 4 rules of life are?
The right rules of life.
The 4 rules of life. Are you ready?
Sure.
Cows are cool. Beer is our friend. Oreos are evil. Don't trust them. And fish don't exist.
I have Oreos, though.
You can eat them. Just don't trust them. Never trust an Oreo.
Why? Would it murder you?
Do you know what they think about when you're not eating them?
No.
I don't either. That's why I don't trust them.
They probably think of murdering you, Ben.
Just stare at one for a while. It's shifty. Trying to make you believe the world is all black and white. Sometimes golden and red and
green,
pastel green. It's not right. What?
And sometimes double stuff.
Sometimes the double stuffs. Don't trust them double. All right, do not trust Oreos.
See, I'm glad that you didn't take the obvious route and one joke.
And do what?
When I heard her talking about the double stuffed Oreos, I assumed that your next comment was going to be a porno joke.
No, I'm too old for porno jokes.
Because she's in a rocking chair, that's why.
In my day. Wait, I got. Hang. Here we go.
Yeah, you gotta fix the glasses.
That rocking chair is older than us. You better be careful with it.
Well, it is currently supporting an enormous amount of weight.
I'm surprised, to be honest.
Every time I get up, I do hear, "Oh, thank God."
That chair hasn't been sat in for years and years and years.
Oh, I finally finished reading the graphic novel you sent me. Finally.
And?
It has the first movie and the second movie completely.
Yes.
This is good news.
And an original story.
Yes, about Rays.
Yes.
So, yeah. Yeah, I finally finished reading it while on the shuttle.
The shuttle.
Yeah, the campus.
Did you go to the moon?
No. I had to go all the way to Rock Creek.
All the way to Rock. Wow. All the way to Rock Creek.
Yeah.
That would probably impress me more if I had any idea where Rock Creek was.
It's between Beaverton and Hillsboro.
Yeah, that's not very far.
Right on the border.
I've been there twice or so. I took the Max one time to Orenco Station. I think that's in Hillsboro. I mean, I'm not positive, but I think that's where it is.
I don't know. There's no Max line that runs to the hills or runs to Rock Creek campus.
Okay. Why do I want to go to the Rock Creek campus?
There's nothing out there anyways besides a farm.
So then what you need is an old man sitting in a rocking chair
with a banjo.
With a banjo, screaming at kids to get off his lawn and off his farm. Get off my farm. I'm trying to grow Skittles and you kids are running all over.
Why Skittles? Those are disgusting.
I will shave you blue. I will shave you blue and replace your hair with some cheap knockoff. Probably frosting or some fondant or something.
What? I don't like Skittles. I used to as a kid though.
We should get a farm and we should raise cashew milk cows.
Oh, there you go. Cows that dispense cashew milk.
Yes.
What?
Where do you think cashew milk comes from?
I don't know.
Cows that dispense cashew milk.
How am I supposed to know that? Exactly.
It's just like brown cows are where you get chocolate milk from. This is common knowledge. Metal, is this not common knowledge?
Yeah, I thought everyone knew it. It's science.
Nope. I guess I've been living a sheltered life.
You have been very sheltered. Did you know that I'm a wizard?
Yeah, you look like a wizard.
I do. A wizened old wizard.
Why did you go to Hogwarts?
No, no. What I did go to though, my high school was the school for gifted Xavier School for Gifted Youngsters. I went to college at Miskatonic University, so I am very well traveled. And if you don't believe me, check my Facebook profile. You will see that accurate statement. Oh, did you guys know that I'm currently employed by Wayland Industries?
Yes, I heard that.
Yeah, senior management, senior travel manager or something like that. I don't remember my title. I just get paid so much damn money. And I'm in charge of the androids because you don't want to send people into these situations that aren't contractors, because I mean you don't want to pay these people long term. You just pay them the one lump sum, send them off into space to Find what you're looking for.
My friend has officially chickened out.
Your friend is a chicken. Maya
Was that ever in doubt?
Yeah, she chickens out 5 minutes before the show's over. She's like playing chicken with the show, and she's like,
okay, this is the deal. You and I will have her doing a call before the show starts to get her used to you and other people, and then we'll do.
Only if she dresses like a chicken now.
we already have the pre-show.
I know, she just needs to get used to doing this first, somehow.
Yeah, it's called just doing it. All right?
Exactly like I did.
Michael Jordan wasn't great when he first started playing basketball, but you know what? He just picked up the ball and started throwing it into a hoop.
Exactly. I told her, really, you want to be a little wimpy death dealer? Okay.
And then Daffy Duck and Porky Pig taught him that he could stretch his arms to make better baskets.
Porky Pig? What?
Porky Pig?
What was that?
Oh.
Oh my God, I am so old that she doesn't even know what a Looney Tune is?
I know what some of the Looney Tunes are.
You don't know who Porky Pig is?
I don't know who that is.
You know the pig that goes up, daddy, 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 it's all folk?
Oh, that's Porky Pig. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
I haven't watched Looney Tunes in years.
Wow.
I used to watch that every Saturday morning.
Wow.
Here we go.
Wow.
What are you trying to say, Waluigi?
Wizard.
I think I fried the wizard's brain.
Can't believe it. If you took your age and doubled it and added 3, that would be old.
That would be 75. Yeah, that's old.
Well, mine would be, let's see, 80, 85? 85. In my day, we didn't have fancy calculators. We used an abacus.
What's an abacus?
Oh my God. Didn't you go to school? What did they teach you?
We use calculators.
Yeah. Abacus. It's a math tool.
Nope.
If you don't know how to use an abacus when the EMP hits, you are screwed.
Most calculators run off batteries and solar power.
Do you understand what an EMP is going to do to electronic devices?
Fry them?
All of them.
Which means there's no more show.
Right. But I'll know how to use an abacus, and you'll still be counting on your fingers and toes.
Then I'll be writing in the dirt.
Paper is also a thing.
Hey, no one asked you, all right?
I did algebra today on paper.
Algebra? Did you try to find the X? Because
I did not try to find X. We were converting a recipe.
God, I hated algebra.
Listen, that recipe's going to believe whatever it wants. It should not have to worry about being converted to a different religion, all right?
Just convert.
See, I did algebra 2 using paper, which graphing in 3D is very difficult on paper.
And let me tell you that Algebra 3 is a terrible movie. Terrible.
Algebra is anything you do like algebra is a terrible movie.
Well, I mean, I do algebra for a living. It's not really that difficult.
It is. It's constantly asking you to find its X. Why doesn't it just get over it and move on?
Exactly.
There's other letters in the alphabet, all right?
Yeah, why can't it go find its, I don't know, twin or something? But no, it just wants to go meet up with its ex-girlfriend or something.
No, because if you're trying to date the twin of the X, then that's just awkward, because then you're still at the same family functions.
Right, yeah. And you have to still see your ex.
This metaphor didn't even work when it started. Now we're
I know.
And the role of the old man who lets the joke get away from him has been successfully completed. Boom. So, in conclusion, the show is about to end because I am old and 2 of us want to go to bed.
And then there's just the young one over who's just really hyper.
And then I'll also be going to bed because my wife is going to bed.
And I will continue to play video games for another 5 hours.
Make sure to rub one out while you're at it.
And I'm probably gonna go to bed actually after doing a call with Maya.
You're gonna do a call of Maya.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a little hangouts with her.
Tell her about Porky Pig.
I never knew the pig had a name.
They all have names.
I knew it was like the only ones I really knew were like the Coyote, Roadrunner.
Oh my God.
Tom and Jerry.
Join us next time when you might hear Metal Jesus say,
That's all, folks.
that was perfect. We're about to jump off the air here. All right. Thanks for